English muffin PB&J moment. The big heavy kitty that's protected. It's all like, put that in your pipe and squirt and smoke it. New comfy socks and kind of a vibe. Before the video starts, I would like you to comment how your workouts are going. If you're working out, if you're starting to work out, fill me in, because I'm actually curious to know. I'm curious to see what people are up to, how their fitness journeys are going, if they haven't started yet, if they're thinking about it, because yeah, that would be cool if this was a space to do that. So yeah, all right, let's start the video now. Bye. Getting to week 1 probably of having this cat hang out at our house. We haven't decided on a name yet, but this is the neighbor's cat who they just kind of said that we could have because it's just always just chilling around the neighborhood. She's very cute, she's very tiny, and her and Babe do not get along, but we're trying to socialize them at this current juncture. What are these things called? Sourdough? English muffin PB&J moment. I guess this is an AB&J because it's almond butter, so put that in your pipe and squirt and smoke it. It's Wednesday, the 1st of February, having some Earl Grey. I'm gonna try and get a few vlogs done this month, and between this one and the last one, it has been some time, but I have to remember to update you guys on a few different things. First of all, workout stuff, just been running more, running longer, but still pretty easy pace. I was gonna do a hard workout day today, do some like sprints or something, but my back's kind of sore from deadlifting. So I'm gonna just chill today, rest, and then run tomorrow. I think I'll still go to the gym tonight. It's a push day. So the cats is another thing I gotta update you on, because we've had that little kitty cat hanging out with us. Psst, psst, psst. Babe's still on guard looking for it. Trying to get them socialized, trying to get them chill, but there's still a significant amount of growling going on. I'm trying to time this video's release with the release of my main channel video that should be coming out like Friday, I think. Trying to get it approved tomorrow. I still have to film and edit today, but it shouldn't be that long of a video. I have ordered more motorcycle parts, which I got a bunch of them in a big pile. I have to start putting them together. So we'll probably do that in a vlog sometime, or on a motorcycle channel, which sucks to have to separate everything. But if I want them to like do well and perform so that I can just keep putting content out on them and having people edit and make it just flowing, then I need to get it into the niche, you know? So anyways, I'll see you guys. Bye bye bye. Roommate and friend and editor now, Nick, is also Fruit Man. That's his 4th title. I was in my room, he rocked by my door, he said, "Hey, do you want half of an apple?" And then he showed this. Well, obviously, I took a few bites out of this, but it was half, and I said, sure. And then I go in my kitchen, and I see this. Look at this, cornucopium. Apparently he's doing some work for some lady on her van, and she lives in the Garden of Eden. It's God, basically. He's doing mechanic work for God, so super stoked to have that hookup for the Garden of Eden and all the fruits of the labor of, I don't know who plants them, who the workers are. Garden of Eden, get your labor rights figured out, but thank you and shout out. There's Kitty 2, sleeping so sweetly. Oh, she's so tiny, bro. She knows to just come inside and go right on in there and sit, safe from Babe's demon advances. Babe's on the opposite end of the house over here, sometimes on top, sometimes in her cave, which is like the goblin's lair, you know? You don't want to be caught messing around with the goblin. The dynamic of who Babe is has changed so significantly now that Babe's like the big heavy kitty that's protected. That's all like, it used to be Babe being a sweetie, and she's still a sweetie, but now it's like, we know she can strike at will. You want the apple? It smells good. Cats don't like fruit, I don't think. Went to Target, forgot to show the Target haul, but the most important piece of that haul is my drugs, my medication. Earlier when people let me know that you can do an emergency refill, I did that, and it gave me 3 days worth of medication, which was better than no medication, but also my appointment was like a month away. So I just like contacted my psychiatrist and said, hey man, listen, I need your help, bro, please. And he normally doesn't do that. He normally makes me do like an appointment. This is my former psychiatrist from where I was living in Washington. But he just said, all right, man. And so we're good for the month. So shout out RIP. I'm going to take these. And I've been off them for like 5 days, I think. So I'm like starting to be like, but shout out. We're good. I really need to clean my room. And then I need to clean my bathroom. And I'm going to go for a ride. I'll probably do that first to get the most important stuff out of the way. And then I'm gonna work. I'm trying to do a video today. So here we go. Start, ready, set, go, begin. Hey, Bronchus. Bronchus. Sorry, am I annoying you? Or can I pet? You squeaky. Okay. Okay. Okay, you squeaky. I stay forgetting to film, want to eat stuff, but s'mores quest bar. One tiny bite left. Who wants to see me eat it? Well, too bad. That's a good bar. I'm a huge proponent. I'm trying to eat bars, but I have to meal prep tonight. I haven't done it yet, so I'm just gonna have that. I think go gym or run soon-ish. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna clean my room though. And film video, okay. Got some new socks for running, but also just for having on my feet for wearing socks. This is your friendly reminder that if you have holes in your underwear and your socks, and you can pick up some non-hold versions of those things, clean versions, go for it, go nuts. New comfy socks, and kind of a vibe. Okay, update for the day. It's 6:50 p.m. Currently just planning out how I want to approach the different channels that I have and making content on them. Because obviously, new vlog channel, that's where this is going to be. That's where you're watching this. Noah Place, which is like my second channel. I want to start just putting out consistent stuff. Kind of like a Mogul Male, Charlie, Penguin Zero, I think that's what they call him. Just commenting on stuff consistently, like Hassan. Think Hassan, but it's a tiny baby guy. But I just got back on my medication and I've got a lot of energy, but I also have this thing where there's like 20 different things that I need to do, and instead of like taking them one by one, I'm like kind of piecemealing them all separately to the point where I'm not really getting that much done. So like I was supposed to clean my room, or then I was supposed to film a main channel video, or supposed to go work out, go for a run, and all of these things. Clean the garage, do some mods on my motorcycle, and all of it just happens to culminate in me not doing all that much. And I think that's called ADHD, and I'm not diagnosed yet, but I finally have an appointment on the 27th with a psychiatrist, and I'm gonna probably talk to them not only about medication refills and stuff, because I need to do that, that's a new practitioner, but potentially getting checked for that, because I don't like want to put myself on Adderall necessarily, but also when it's like crunch time, or when I'm working really hard on like a video that I'm writing and stuff, it can become kind of a problem with like my ability to stay focused, or my ability to like track onto things that I need to do and do them one at a time and actually get them done. So yeah, we'll probably see how that goes, but still hanging out, Babito in the Cube. I think what I'm gonna do is go for a run, then come back, then bust out a second channel video. I'll record my main channel video tomorrow, I think, or later tonight, but I also do want to go to the gym, so that's sort of a thing that's gonna have to happen. Upcoming video topic idea for this one is a conversation about why I've been doing 2 workouts a day, which is lifting and also some form of cardio. Or that might be the topic of this one if I can't think of a good topic, and then I'll talk about it later on. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go for a run soon. And right now I have a bunch of tabs open about this situation with this streamer who like watched deepfake porn of his friends on stream, or like they caught it on an alt tab thing on stream. So my plan is to just have a bunch of tabs and go through them one by one and like talk about kind of the context around it, because it's a really fucked up situation. Also a lot of like really strange, terrible responses from people kind of like downplaying how fucked up and weird this is. There's a good article about it, but that's just the tentative plan with the second channel, is to just do a tabs thing. Because I've seen some people do that, and it's just seems to work okay. So anyways, what's up people? So I just set up some new lighting, put a bulb in up there that I can customize the color of, so that's nice. Getting ready to film some b-roll and probably footage for this video. There's a sponsor, it's a sex toy company. Was a little bit like, I don't know about doing that at first, but I'm kind of getting used to the idea. I think it'll be cool. The toys are over there, so I'm gonna do that. But I actually think I'm gonna go on a run first, because it's been probably an hour since I had that protein bar, so I'm probably ready to go. So I'll see you guys as I was man. Just about that. Listen to this burpus. Scrum jump. Sweetie. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Okay, we are back post-run, having a little bit of a liquid IV to restore my electrolytes. Also had a protein shake. Bito up my fito. Today's run, which I will post a screenshot of right now. Same 3-mile run I always do, but this time I pushed it on the heart rate, so I pushed it into zone 3. I've been running that run just in zone 2, which is like around 150, 148 beats per minute. This one I averaged, I think 163 or 160? 159, okay, close. But that's, you know, it's significantly, not significantly, it's a good step up in terms of workload, and I felt actually pretty good. Basically, the end of zone 2 is where runs get from easy to like light medium, and more importantly, the transition from fat oxidation burning to blood glucose burning, which does create lactate and lactic acid. So basically recovery is like you need to recover more, and you can't be pushing it into like higher zones all the time. Something like that, I don't know. But 3 miles of it felt pretty good. 12 minutes a mile, not bad. Basically the entire time until the last half mile, I felt like really solid. Like I could run longer and faster, and like I wasn't gassed at all. I was just like breathing heavy, but still able to like speak properly. I didn't really record anything, but just able to manage it, and it felt like comfortable almost. It's never actually comfortable, but it was approaching that. And the last few, the lower intensity runs are comfortable. They're just like nice breathing pace, listening to music and all that, which I'm super stoked about, because now I know each time I do one of these runs where I push it lately, I'll just push it a little bit harder. I'll push my heart rate, or even if I'm not pushing my heart rate, if I'm keeping the heart rate the same, that's probably gonna be a sign that I'm running faster. Like this one, I ran 12-minute miles. I've been running 13 to 14 minutes. Just, it's not even running, it's jogging. It's very slow. I guess one thing I don't talk about a lot is that I'm 200 pounds, so I'm pretty heavy. Like I'm a beefy person, and so whenever I see people's mile times that are like 7 minutes for 10 miles, I'm like, holy shit. But then I remember like, oh, I'm not trained for this, and my body also is like behind the curve on the ability to like the amount of work it takes to move it through space. Not to say bigger people can't have good mile times by any means, but it's just untrained. It's obviously just, it's gonna be more work. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna shower first and then record some crap, and then I'm probably gonna just be hanging out. We're doing a chicken breast thing this week, so these are sliced, not into little pieces, but into half breasts because they're so thick. I'm gonna season them and then sear them and then put them in the oven so to make sure there's no pink, because that is my worst nightmare. So here we go. Got my breasts. I'm a Bito. Bito! Wow. End result. Chicken. Lots of chicken. Do something crazy. Nick got his bike running. He took it for the first ride today. No headlamp, straight cruising. He came back in the garage and parked. You know, it was smoking like a chimney, but it's quite epic. It was sick. He's been working really hard on it. So now we can go on ride together soon. Moto boys. Didn't make it in the gym. Late night snack, chicken sandwich. Vlog ends now. Hope your weekend is good.